It's Sunday, May 19th. It's race day. Do y'all know how long I wanted to say that? It's finally here. The one thing I get to do a year. But it's only right down the road, so it's not like I'm going to I get to travel, but I am traveling more than I normally do. So I guess that's something to say. So I am on my way to get Dave, and yes, I was speeding. That's why that beeped. I didn't run off. I didn't hit the center line. I was speeding, so I must slow down. What it is from right there to here the speed limit changes, and it's warning me. All right. So we'll talk about the makeup for you that are here for the makeup, and then we'll go on and talk about Tim, because we have to discuss something that happened with Tim. And I told him we needed some drama, so I guess he gave it to us. All right, makeup. This is racetrack or race day makeup. Of course, I wear my Chase Elliott merchandise, my Chase Elliott shirt, and my 9 earrings. So I like to do just a little bit of highlighting with blue, which it'll fade, because I didn't use a good blue. I should have got out my Mary Kay blue, because it would have lasted better. I used the Essence blue that I bought, and it fades. I will say it fades, and it's probably already faded. But I do have my eyes lined with the blue from Makeup Forever, the best eye pencil I think on the market. But the problem is that they're out of stock. They've been out of stock for months. I don't know what they're doing with those colors that I like. But anyway, the only other one I guess I would suggest for blue is one from Urban Decay, and I don't know what that is because I don't know the name. I'll try to list it below. My foundation is I used only the La Roche-Posay sunscreen, and then I went over it with Laura Geller, Bellison Brighton, and Fair. Oh Lord, I should have brought me a drink. Well, I'm gonna stop and give me some coffee anyway. And then I applied the Charlotte Tilbury bronzer and no blush. Concealer is a mixture of Maybelline Age Rewind and the CoverGirl concealer. There again, speeding again. And what else? I almost went to Sephora yesterday and took y'all, but I didn't. Uh-oh, I hit a line. These lines are everywhere right now because they're constructing, so that may not have been my fault, but I'll just say it was my fault. I didn't mean to do it, but I did it. I'll try to be better. Lipstick is this Charlotte Tilbury lipstick that I have in my pocket. I like these little ones that she has to take in my pocket, like this. It's the lips one, and let's see, this one is, what is it? Shoot. Well, maybe I can do it when I get to my coffee. Love Something. Alright, I gotta watch what I'm doing. It's Love Something. I'll put it below. But these little lipsticks are just, I like them because they're small. Now, they're overpriced. I'm not gonna lie, they are overpriced, but I just like the little tubing. It's just the way I am. Lip gloss is this old one from It Cosmetics that I found when I was going through some stuff. This is the Lip Vitality Lip Flush, and I don't know if these are even still made. And what I did with the eyeshadow was I used the Natasha Denona I Need a Nude palette as a base, and then I just applied a little bit of that blue in the, oh shit, wrong way, Piggy. Sorry, I said the S word. I meant to say shoot. That's about the only word I ever say. is the SH word. Once in a while, I might say the F word to myself, but I don't say it out loud. And when I say it to myself, it's kind of in the back of my throat. And I don't know why I do it. I need to get out the habit. But I don't say it out loud. Never have, and I hope I never will. Anyway. But I never use GD. No, never. Anyway. Brows is the Benefit Brow Setter and their pencil. I think it's their definer. And what else do I have? My hair is 3-day hair. Today is the day it's usually the best, and I will say it is. What else? Was I talking about something that I didn't bring up? Oh, the eyeshadow. The blue is from that Essence little palette called Ice something. So that's what I have on my eyes, along with the pencil. And then I cleaned it up with the concealer to give me more of a cat eye look. And then I used the Givenchy powder underneath here. And of course the Givenchy powder is very expensive. Not gonna lie to you. Is it the best on the market? I don't know. I mean, I have a hard time really and truly endorsing bougie products or expensive luxury products, even though I think in my brain they might be worth it. I do love that powder. I mean, that one and the Guerlain, but the Guerlain Meteorites has its own little, I think it's more for the under eyes. And I know you can go over and blur, but the Givenchy powder just has a little bit more, I don't know. Now, I have number 4 in the Givenchy powder, which is a little darker. If I bought it off Poshmark, so if I'm buying that myself, well, when I say full price, I would probably buy the travel size in number 2 or number 3. It depends on if you want the pinky or the beige. All right, okay, Jim. All right, I do have my seatbelt on. I just got it underneath here just because I'm lazy. Well, I can put it, well, no, I'm going to hook it right now because it's aggravating me. Anyway, that's about it on beauty. And now we'll move on to Sarasota Tim. All right, for those of you that are still here and only want to watch Sarasota Tim, this is an adult conversation, so if there's any kiddies in the room, you might want to tell them to leave. Now, I'm not going to go into really dark details, but as you know, Tim kind of was being an exhibitionist yesterday. I mean, that's the best way I know how to say it. And I had some questions asked to me. Did I think it was on purpose or did I think it was an accident? I definitely think it was on purpose. And I think he had rehearsed the whole scene of panning around. I just think he had rehearsed the whole thing. Now, I believe he wanted to, I don't know if he's trying to scare someone off. I'm sorry, I can't help it. I don't want her to hear me. Or if he's trying to impress someone. For me, if I was a lady and I had been, let's say for instance we met on Match.com, I would be scared. I would not, if I had never met him, I would not meet up with him now. Just putting it out there. I keep seeing a shadow. But I would not meet up with him. I mean, that would be enough to scare me off. And it's not that I'm not talking anything about his body in a positive or negative way. It's just the act of doing that, I would be turned off. And I would be offended. And I wouldn't. I'd say, sorry.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you. Have a good day.
You too. I'd say, sorry, but guess we're not going to meet up. So now we'll go into a little bit more funny stuff. I mean, why did he leave it up as long as he did? He should have taken it down. If he didn't know it was there, let's just say, for instance, he didn't know it was there, because he don't ever watch his videos, I don't think, before he uploads. I think he's got that thing set to public, and immediately it goes up. Well, there's people that's got notifications turned on. I do not have his notifications turned on. I'm not even subscribed to the man anymore. So if I look for him, I've even turned off the thing on YouTube that tells me don't recommend his videos to me anymore. So I have to actually hunt for him. Well, I hadn't even hunted for him until, I don't know, late in the afternoon or something like that, because I had been watching the NASCAR truck race, because we decided not to go because of the rain. And then of course it did rain. We had 4 inches of rain in an hour, so it flooded. But anyway, that was when I started looking for him. And I admit, I go on the little gossip site that's out there, or I go look at, I didn't go to the gossip site. I'm sorry, that gossip site's been shut down. Anyway, but I do think that there is another one somewhere. Maybe Reddit. Maybe that's the one I go to. I'm not sure. Anyway, I looked at the comments, and one of the first comments was something about his sausage. And I thought, huh? So I watched it, and then I texted my friend, and I said, tell me what you see when you watch this video. I said, just watch the first 40 seconds. And she, because I thought maybe it was just me, you know. So she immediately texted me back with the screenshot. And she said, he's naked. And I'm like, oh my God, I cannot believe he would do this. I mean, a Christian man would be filming a video when you know reflections are everywhere. I mean, they are. You can see a reflection in about anything. And he's standing there naked, filming, opening up the windows. I mean, looking out. You know, I just couldn't believe it. Well, no, I did not call the hotel. I told you before, I don't call and tell on him. And I don't know if anybody did, but I didn't call if somebody did. And I didn't report the video, although I thought about it. But I just decided that I don't want to report videos under my channel name, because I know it can be misconstrued and YouTube can backfire and take your channel down for reporting somebody. Probably should have, but I mean, you could, if you do it on any account that's under that same email, they can take it down. And I just don't have any other accounts that I just don't want to fool with all that mess. So I said, there'll be other people to report it. I'm not reporting it. And I'm sure it was reported. I mean, I'm sure it was, but I know it said it was taken down by the creator. Maybe they emailed him and told him either take it down or we're taking it down. I don't know. I don't know how that works. But I'm not going to show that. I know that somebody, you can go look at Atomic Sage's video. I'll try to link it below. And you can see it if you want to see it. Of course, he put something in front of it, but just know that it's out there. But I'm not putting it on this video because it's disgusting. Just absolutely disgusting. All right, I'm here at Dave's house, so I'm going to close for now. I'll be back later on. See y'all later.